need some of y'all to start thinking about relocating to improve your lives. And no, I'm not talking about relocating outside of the U.S. You can relocate right here in the United States and do a 360 on your life, okay? Some of y'all out up there living in New York, Connecticut, Jersey, paying all this rent, struggling just because you like the vibe. Baby, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all be sleeping on Mississippi, Alabama. No, you're not gonna make as much money, but you can get a bullshitting ass job down in one of them hick towns and be renting you a nice fucking house with lots of fucking property, 500 a month. But see, you so caught up in New York and Jersey and that lifestyle. But think about your offspring. I'm from DC. I was born and raised in DC, right? So I was used to DC, go-go music, the fast lifestyle, the aggressive nature of everybody there. But when I came to a crossroads in my life and faced a crisis, I had to relocate. I was actually kind of forced to relocate. Best decision I ever made to relocate here to Atlanta. I know you hear a lot about Atlanta, the Black Mecca. Yes, that's that too, I guess, in a sense. But the main thing is the cost of living is cheaper than up north. Even now, still, even as popular as it is now, the cost of living in Atlanta, baby, it don't compare to Jersey, New York, all up there, DC, the DMV. You still will live better. And let's say you don't want to live in the city of Atlanta. Like I work in Atlanta, but I live a few miles from Atlanta, out in the suburbs. I'm in a county called Cobb County, 3-4 miles out. Baby, you move 3-4, a couple of miles out from Atlanta, you finna have you a big ass house with lots of land. Either rent, buy, whatever your case calls for. Okay? You can get a bullshitting job down here too and live good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to baby, I wouldn't lie to you. I never made the money here that I did in DC. I was a government employee in DC. And you know how they pay government employees in the DMV? But baby, for every penny I was making, it was being ate up in rent. I got here, was able to purchase a whole house with a bullshitting ass job that ain't never paid me the money I could make in the DMV. The school systems are better. Like some of y'all scared to move out the state in which you were born. Like fuck moving to another country. Y'all scared to move from the north to the south, from the east to the west to the east. I mean, what's up with that? Y'all better move down here where you can get a bullshitting ass job and get you a lot of land and nice housing. Let's say you come down here and you ain't got a job, like you get some type of monthly income, SSI or some shit like that, or disability. Do you know even the suites, the motels and the suites, even them motherfuckers is nice as hell and cheaper than in the DMV, in Jersey, in New York, in California. So you could come down here and live in a motel or hotel. It'll be nice as hell. It's one right around the corner from me. Right around the corner is one nice as hell. They got a full laundromat. It ain't pissy either. They got a full laundromat on site. Let me tell you everything it's got. A full laundromat on site. Of course, you got your cable, big ass wall screen TV, kitchenettes, clean. One thing about it, the police don't play in Georgia. Your neighbor in them suite or motel, they're not going to be selling crack or nothing. They too strict down here. And you know how Georgia is. They watching the black people, baby. Because the only thing black about it is Atlanta. The rest, Them other folks run that. You know they don't like us. So even living in a suite or a hotel gonna be nice and peaceful. They got the school buses that come pick up your kids because they know a lot of people live in a motel and hotels. But y'all scared to move out the state in which you was born. Y'all scared to make a move without your family. Some people say, well, I ain't leaving my family to go to another state. Well, let me ask you this, baby. What your family done did for you lately? Like, have they improved your situation? If they ain't improved your situation, improve your own. Get the hell on and start over. I'm going to end my live because somebody that came out here on the patio. Get the hell on and start over. I did. I came here with 2 small kids. They're adults now. House paid off, baby. I ain't never looked back, and you should do the same. Don't be afraid to start over. Join my live Saturday where I talk about starting over and not being afraid to start over and how you can do it. You don't have to move out of the United States, but you damn sure should move to a state that is cheaper than where you're living now, because everything is about economics. Everything is economic driven, right? Look at economics. Start looking at the cost of living in other states and then plan accordingly. And that is my TED Talk.